Hello, hello. Today's going to be working in my Erin Condren hourly planner. I'm Danielle with a novel plan. If you're new, welcome. It is great to have you here. If you're returning, hey guys, welcome back. So I'm going to be doing a quick notes pages for this month. Like, notes pages to me typically are, I try to get as much out of them as I can. December, I'm just going to be using it simply. I have decided on my planners, I think, for next year. There are going to be some changes. Kind of excited. I didn't really center that, but I don't really care. But I'm going to be using this a little bit differently this month because I'm going to be using this side over here as kind of a planning out for next year in regards to my planners. Now, this planner is about halfway done. It's not completely done. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to stick with this next year. It's not that it doesn't work for me. I just have a ton of things that I want to do next year. I have a lot of goals and I have this new direction I'm heading, and I'm not quite sure if this is going to be a part of it. I love this system, so it's really hard to let go, and I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to. I don't know, it's just worked so well for me over the past year and a half that it's really hard to change it up, but it might be what I need. I don't know. If you can't tell, I'm still a little bit on the fence about what I'm going to do. It is like my main overall planner is between this and another one. So I have to really write down like a pros and cons of both of them, because yeah, it's just really hard. They're very similar in a lot of ways. So that's what I'm actually going to do on this side over here. So this side I'm going to utilize in much the same way that I did before. I'm going to have my important dates. I think I'm going to use these ones. No, I think I'm going to do the red ones this time. We do have a decent amount of things going on this month again. So the things that don't happen very often, like a birthday party, or like the girls have their second COVID shot, that doesn't happen often. Those kind of things will go in here in the important dates section. Things that happen frequently, like soccer, will not go in this section. So that's kind of how I'm going to utilize this one, which is pretty similar to how I almost always utilize this section here. Habits are going to be, this month I'm really going to focus on habits to get ready for the new year, because this will be part of another video, but I have big goals. So those 4 habits, they're most likely going to be, for the first one is going to be tracking my food every day. I really want to get into a good habit of, I use the Lose It app to track my calories. So that's going to be one of my habits. Drinking 72 ounces of water every day is going to be a habit I work on. Another one is going to be my AM routine, and the last one's going to be my PM routine. Things that are very simple that should be easy to maintain for the month of December. I'm hoping to get into a good routine in December and then be able to jump right in January. And then this area down here, guys, I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to do with it. I do know that I want to use this really pretty deco because it's really pretty. I think I want to do the candy canes right in the middle and this cup down here in the bottom. Honestly, I think what I'm going to do again for this area is use this kind of as a goals area. Because I'm not doing my goals on this page, I think I'm going to do my goals on this page, and I'm only going to do one goal per category. I'm going to use the goals sticker right there too. All right, so let's pull in a mild liner to go with the color scheme. Oh no, what color do I use? I feel like that might be too orange. Maybe this one? Here, let me do it on the back here. Yep, that one works. It's not perfect. It'll have to work. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to freehand this. Last time I did this, I counted lines. I'm not gonna do that this year this time because I'm just not in the mood to. And I think I got it pretty even. That doesn't look too bad. And then I'm gonna do my different categories. So let's do a little bit of cursive. This one's gonna be family. This one will be health. This one will be home. This one will be YouTube. And personal. I don't remember what my last category is. Personal. Okay, I gotta look back now. I think the last one is business. Personal, home, health, YouTube, family, business. I don't really like cursive B's, so we're gonna do a makeshift B. Business. Okay, and I'll fill in one goal for each of those. So that I will fill in just a second. This side over here is the one that I kind of want to work on a little bit. So I have two planners that I'm kind of interested in for both. I want to keep one weekly planner and one daily planner. So what I'm going to do is take these. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that yet. Wait a second. Going on the fly. What I need to do first is divide this paper in half. How many lines are there? We're going to say right about here is half. So the top part is going to be for my weekly planner, and the bottom part will be for my daily planner. And I'm trying to decide between two different planners. So what I'm going to do is, and they're two different brands. So there's a daily and a weekly in one brand and a daily and a weekly in another brand. So I'm going to do the same color with the same brand. And then I'm going to list out my pros and cons of both, what I need, what they have, what they don't have. So the red is going to be Erin Condren. I didn't write that correctly, hourly. And then the Moxie Life vertical. I spelled that wrong. Moxie Life. I'm struggling right now. I think it's because there's so many things in my head right now. And then this one is going to be the Erin Condren A5 Daily. And the other one will be the Moxie Life A5 Daily. So that's what I'm gonna really work on over the next week or two, is really kind of writing down my pros and cons for each one on this side and figuring out what I want to do for the next year. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill out this side and I'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and filled it out. I filled in some of the big dates that are happening. I did leave one open just in case something pops up towards the end of the month or something like that. The habits I filled in. The quote that I ended up using actually is in one of my sticker kits that I just made, and I really like how it resonates right now with the family time. It says, "The ones that really love us never leave us," and it's a Harry Potter quote by Sirius Black. And I love this time of year. It is very much family oriented. I'm very close to my family, so that one has been on my mind lately, so I'm going to put that one down. The goals, very simple this month. Health, lose 5 pounds. Family one, I want to eat all dinners at our table. We've been doing pretty good about it. Sometimes we get off board a little bit, but home, start work on the girls' beds. YouTube, I want to upload at least 10 videos this month. Personal, this one sounds weird, but change outfit 3 times daily. So I work from home, so it's really easy to just be in sweats or just bum clothes all day. I really want to change that because when I find that my mindset changes once I get dressed in actual clothes for work and things like that, and then work on my website for my business. So it's very simple in December. Again, I have a lot to think about in regards to my planners for next year. Be on the lookout for that video to come showing you guys what planners I actually am going to end up using. It's kind of up in the air right now. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Leave a question in the comments below. If you have one, I will link this notes page kit down below as well. I hope you guys all have an awesome day, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Goodbye.